What's up? So, I had to park the Barracuda because the brake caliper is bad. 4-piston factory 60s brake caliper of all things. So, yeah. I'm going to time-lapse this and see how it goes. Everybody knows I'm terrible on camera. So it is what it is, right? How bad could it be? Could be pretty bad. Especially in this little sack thing. Do you really recycle if all you ever do is buy new material? Got a lot of them Harbor Freight jacks, man, they're cheap. Come on, you old turd. Kind of weird how it kind of close the cabinet if you're going to jack a car up right there, I suppose. Alright. That should be more than enough room to scream and kick and move. Oh yeah. It's great. Cool thing about subframe connectors, you ain't got to be on the pinch weld. A little lighter in the back than I expected. Forgot about that. You jack this car up where you're supposed to and change both tires at the same time. Suppose in that case I can just put them in the same place for now always do. Was what I enjoyed. You want to see something neat about a moped? He's high off the ground. All the way to right there. That's why they don't hook up. So all you Chevy boys, we got the same problem. It's fine. So here's the gizmo. Okay, this is the spare tire. And it's already scrubbed it. Alright. That's fine, right? But why is it scrubbing? Everything's good in the alignment, right? But, wait. This tire's fucked. Why is this tire fucked? Well, this one rolls. And this one drags. And that causes one horrible vibration. So, yeah. I'm still not done putting the aprons back in it completely. I got some work to do. But I had to drive the car. So, we got subframe connectors. And traction bars. And an old Dodge Truck 360. Because that's how we do. So I was sitting here. Oh, where's the camera at? Right here. Alright, so I was sitting here going through this and I had ideas about my little time lapse, and I didn't take a break from the time lapse. I really didn't. I'm just going to be honest with you. It really doesn't matter. So the piston that was stuck remains stuck. Okay. And in the end of the time lapse there, you see me put the board on the ground. I set that half of the caliper on the ground and I jumped up and down on it and it did not move. I then proceeded to grab my BFH and RFH, yeah, I really fucking hit it really fucking hard. And I got the pistons in. I then reassembled the caliper and pumped up the brakes, and it was going good, started getting solid, and I pump. And here's what we got. So, it's this piston that's stuck. Alright. And right now, it is stuck. Watch this. Huh. So, on these early A-body 4-pots, it's a 2-piece caliper. This right here bolts completely. And on the B and C bodies, it's 2-piece, but there's seals in here like the Corvettes have. You can't get those seals. On this one, it's just, yeah. You've got a line here. It's wet from getting this crap out. I'm pretty sure that's why it seized up. And then you got a line up here that crosses over and feeds the outboard side. Now the outboard side I'm not having problems with. So that piston there and that one there. So I didn't record messing with it because I have to continue to remove these 2 lines and the rear of this caliper and hammer it in and get the fluid to push it out while draining out the crap. Isn't it yummy? All this because when I hit these with air, they did not budge. They did not budge. As a matter of fact, it took the same amount of brake pressure as it does to lock up the front tires to get them to budge. So, it's not good. It kind of sucks. And if you look back here, this is a drum brake steering knuckle. Okay? This bolt hole for this bolt has to be drilled out for disc brakes. This is a disc brake knuckle and upper control arm. It's identical to the 66 Barracuda control arm. Ball joint is different. That's the big secret, yo. Big, bad, hairy, scary, don't buy a drum brake Mopar. Buy a drum brake Mopar. Oh. Drill out that hole. You know? 7/8 drill bit or some shit like that. I don't remember what it was. No, it was a 5/8. Drill out those 2 holes. It works. Steering knuckle is threaded, and the drum brakes are nut and bolted. That's the problem. The difference in the lower ball joint is whether or not the hole is a certain size. That's all you need to know. So, I'm gonna call it quits on this video. Thank you for checking out Junk and Jalopies, and it's still junk, and it'll always be a jalopy.